WXBN TV News, your best choice for award-winning coverage of local news and sports since 1993. We're the people, the places, and the events of your community. The New Jersey Capital WXBN TV News. We've got you covered.
Good evening, and thanks for joining WXBN News for Tuesday, October 20th, 2009. I'm Tony Cornish Jr. Coming up, we'll have your latest numbers from a busy day of trading on Wall Street, plus details on just how long this Chamber of Commerce weather will remain in the capital region. But in our top story tonight, like it or not, an affordable health care plan may be just around the corner for residents of the Garden State. With 16% of state residents totally uninsured, one local member of the U.S. House of Representatives has decided now is the right time to act in regards to controlling health care costs that some would argue are totally out of control presently. Reporter Mark Fontes joins us now from the WXBN newsroom with more details. Mark?
How can the Garden State get more affordable health care? It's a question so many people have. Well, who better to answer it than the man proposing legislation on it, Congressman Rush Holt.
I think it's critically important.
Rush Holt joined doctors, nurses, and other Capitol Health staff today at their Fold campus. They emerged from an upstairs meeting having talked about many facets of one of the state and nation's hottest issues. And now there's a bill that Holt is bringing before Congress.
It is to reform the way people currently get care by making it better.
47 million Americans have no health insurance, and of those that do, many are only partly covered.
If it's affordable, it's probably catastrophic care and does not cover wellness care or preventive care.
This legislation will give such people an opportunity to purchase insurance at group rates with assistance from the government.
The legislation calls for several new options for buying that coverage. Individuals would qualify based on need as well as income guidelines on a sliding scale. Governmental assistance with paying premiums would also be available for certain options.
All hands need to be on deck to provide this care.
I expect over the coming days you will see the President and his staff much more involved in the details of the legislation.
Affordable health care is one of Obama's top priorities. Holt expects the bill he promoted today to materialize by year's end. One other important factor, those currently paying for health care would likely not see their rates rise just to help fund the new initiative.
I think this is a critical element in the bill to help keep downward pressure on the escalation of the cost of health care.
The idea of the bill is praised by many in the medical world, including several with Capitol Health.
We believe that if it's done right, creating a better access and more affordable health care for people would go a long way.
In Trenton, Mark Fontes, WXBN News.